Hi. Hi if you're returning because cool. And hi if you're new here. If you don't know me, which you probably don't, I'm Magnol. I do some goth alternative makeup tutorials. But hi, how's your day going? I'm pretty good. It's sweltering right now. Hydrate or dehydrate, guys. Oh my god. This stuff, it is literally my crack cocaine. It is my crack. It's like, what was it? Raspberry black tea, water additive. So like it makes your water taste like that fountain raspberry tea you get. But it's still mostly water. Look, if it gets me to drink water, it gets me to drink water. It's doing net positive, even if it's bad for me. Okay, so today I'm going to be giving you 3 tutorials on 3 different basic to do but really good, cool looking goth eyeshadow looks, because I think the art of eyeshadow is dying a little bit and I want it to be more accessible. So we're going to be going in order of not difficulty but simplicity with the look. We're going to be doing a blackish smoky eye, a one that incorporates color. We're going to be doing a red look, and we're also going to be doing sort of a Doyen inspired goth eye look, where the shape is very Doyen, but then it's very alternative looking. It's really cool. I'll show you. But yeah, what does everybody else do when they're doing their makeup? Because I personally watch YouTube most of the time. Yeah, and like my guilty pleasure with YouTube videos is totally drama video essays, and my favorite is Decaying Peach. If y'all don't know her, Delilah Morgan, she is just so fun. Okay, so we're just gonna start off super simple with a base for the black smoky eye. I'm looking for my fluffy brush. Nope, that one's dead. This one was used a bit. It's fine. So you're gonna take a fluffy brush and like a gray brown base to just get something started on your eyes. It should be pretty messy. Just go ham all over the lid. When did everybody start makeup? If you have already. I started makeup when I was like, well, I did dance when I was younger, so I was wearing makeup at a young age. I started doing it myself though when I was like 8 or something. And then I just found my passion for it, and you know, the rest is history. Okay, it's a pretty good base. Just pack it on. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. Okay, we're good. Also, I tried something new with my lips today. What do we think? What do we think? I think it kind of looks like the cherry cola lips trend, but slightly gothier because I used some black in there. I don't know. I'm not the biggest trends fan, but the cherry cola lips were kind of cool because they were a little bit darker and actually looked like what they were advertising the trend as, instead of just being strawberry milk makeup with just some blush or something. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be our base. Okay, next we're gonna just go in with our black. I'm gonna do so I've mentioned this before, I have a lighter gray, like slate gray black, and a deep black. I tend to go in with the slate gray black a little more because it's a lot more forgiving. And then we're just gonna take a tiny bit and start on the lash line. And then also do bottom lash line. And if it looks a little off, just take your finger and smudge it out a little more. Yeah. And we're just, the main thing when you're doing a smokier eye look is you really just have to work in layers, so you don't work too much in there. If you wanna, okay, so after that, we're gonna start bringing it up into the crease and outer corner of our eye. You start blending it inwards. And you can totally pair eyeliner with this, which it'll look really good. But I'm not doing eyeliner today because I have to do, you know, 3 eye looks in quick succession. I don't feel like taking eyeliner off a ton. Now this is a personal, I would say if you're doing a smoky eye, don't wear concealer with it. If anything, something I like doing is I like accentuating my natural eye bags. I think it just looks so cool. Eye bags are hot, guys, I swear. They just look so good. It's like, oh my gosh, you're ghostly and gorgeous. Okay, gonna continue blending that in. Just keep going, keep going. You can go pretty far up into the brow bone because we're not doing much. And if you want to, you can take a little bit of like a white shadow or something and put that up there if you're really like worried about it. But I don't. I just like it looking like, you know, like smokiness. Okay. And then like all of these looks are gonna be like this, but black waterline. I recently got a new gel waterliner. Oh my god, it is so beautifully deep and creamy. It glides on so easy. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. Now that I'm seeing that this is like really contrasty, what I am going to do is take some of this and then smoke that out as well. Just to add more deepness in there. There we go. So yeah, that's our pretty basic gothic smoky eye. I'm not going to do mascara for this one specifically just because I don't feel like it. But yeah, it's just sort of deep and vampy. I would recommend no, black lips would look great with this, but I would recommend a slightly, if you don't want black, I'd recommend like a slightly lighter tone just to contrast. Oh my god, everything's falling! Why do I still have these? If anybody's actually been following my videos, I doubt it, but and has been noticing that my hair is been getting progressively shorter as time goes on. Yeah, you're not going crazy. It has been. For those who don't know, I'm gender fluid and I am in my mask era right now. So I've been wearing less makeup, cutting my hair short, which yes, I have been cutting my hair short. I've been vibing, and I've been having so much fun cutting my own hair recently. It's so cool. Just dab that over so I don't look insane. Okay. And then we're also gonna take a little bit of powder and tap, 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 tap. Okay, we're gonna have this residue on my eyes this whole time with my waterliner. It's fine, since waterliner goes with all of these looks. Okay, next is our red look. Oh, this is one of my favorite looks because red looks good on every single eye color. I don't care what your eye color it is, it looks good on you. If you have brown eyes, it makes your eyes pop. If you have blue eyes, it makes your eyes pop. Green, hazel, even like super dark black eyes, it makes your eyes look so good. I'm starting with a base again with the gray brown. I'm going to be doing this for all the looks except the final one I show you, because that one's different. So yeah, just put that all over your eye. I'm going to be going in less with black on this one because we need to leave room for that gorgeous, gorgeous red colors. Also, red is very edgy. I don't know. I feel like my off color, I wear mostly black, obviously. But then, yeah, my off color is red because it just feels so, I don't know. I guess I, like, associate it with the satanic panic. So I tend to, like, be like, oh, it's more edgy. I'm taking black again and just focusing that a little bit on the outer corner. For most of these, you can just use one brush, and for most eye looks, really, you can use one brush and then your finger. You don't really need tons of control, I'd say, unless you're trying to get crisp lines. I tend not to, though, because, I don't know, it just feels pointless for something that's gonna smudge anyways and looks cool smudgy anyways, all that. Okay, now we're gonna go into reds territory. I like starting with a matte dark red. I'm just sort of using that as a little bit of a base, blend into that. And that's where you start seeing the color come to life and everything. And then I can see that I'm gonna need to darken up my black a little bit. I'm actually gonna go in with like black and just sort of get some of that in there. If you feel like something doesn't look good, just use your finger. I swear, people don't utilize their own like hands enough when doing makeup. If your hands are clean, then you're fine. More red. Just sort of get that red on there. Okay. And then my favorite part, we're gonna take a slightly brighter shimmery red. I have this one. I think all of the colors I'm using are from the Stranger Things palette from ColourPop. No, a couple of them are from the Wicked. Whoa. Hocus Pocus palette. But right now, all the eyeshadow I'm using is from ColourPop. So that one's the one I'm using. I'm sure you can figure out which one. I take it out. I always do shimmers on my fingers. They just tend to be a lot more pigmented. And tap it on. And you just have that pop of red in there, and it looks kind of like, I don't know, because this one's a nice neutral red, so it's not like orangey or anything. And yeah, it's a little shimmery. You can't really tell on camera, but it is a little bit shimmery. A little more. So that's that one. I would waterline with this one as per usual, but I already have my waterliner on now. So yeah, I would do eyeliner with this one as well, and mascara and everything. Mascara eyeliner would look really good with this one specifically, since the shape is not what matters. Okay. And now I'm going to show y'all my favorite one. Oh, I love the one I'm about to show you is very much sort of, we're leaving like trad goth territory and entering more like a whimsical area with the next one, but it just looks so interesting. Like the shapes, everything, the shimmer, because this one's really shimmery, and honestly, it makes the queer in me very happy. Glitter makes me happy as a... I am dropping everything today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, okay. No. Yep. Tap that back on so I don't look like a crazy person again. Okay. And then powder up. Okay. Okay, this one's gonna start a little different. I'm actually gonna be starting with my gel liner. My eyelash curler broke, guys. Oh my god, stop sliding. My eyelash curler broke into multiple pieces. Let's see if I can fix this real quick. And we're back. Yay. Okay. So we're starting with a gel liner, and we're just gonna be like messily applying that to our eye. We're gonna be basically just starting with a raccoon look. You know, the raccoon liner, sort of like emo liner. very smudgy, just get it on there. Okay. There we go. And then I am going to take some black just on my finger, and I'm going to really just tap down and make sure that black is on there. Make sure it is set down and on there. I don't know why it blended down so much. I did not blend there. There we go. That's a little better. Like, I love that, going that far down, but it's not what I'm going for with this look specifically. Okay, now we have the fun parts. I'm gonna be choosing, you can choose whatever shimmer you want for this. Where are they? There they are. I personally like shimmers with a clear base, and if they do crumb, doesn't hurt. I'm going to be doing a blue one because I think blue looks really cool in the black. But because these are duochrome and have a clear base, they're just going to look so cool in the dark base. I said base a lot of times there. But basically, you're just going to focus it on the center of your eye. You can go as high as you want. I go up to my eyebrow, and then just keep it on the center of your eye. You can blend out the edges a little bit. And then, yeah, do it on the other side. Just looks so beautiful, magical. And then I one of the things, I don't know why this just brings everything together. If you go under, right where you like there's a line going through, it just looks so magical. I like packing it on. I don't know, it's a little bit like a gesture shape. If you want to really do a little extra in the center, you can. Just add just a little bit right in the center, just to add a little extra bling. I'm using a silver glitter gel for this. This one's a little chunkier, so it really, when the light hits it, it really pulls the eye. Okay, there we go. And I'm actually, yep, waterline with this. And then, for the first time, and I'm actually going to be doing some mascara. If anybody knows my mascara technique, I'm shocked. But what I do is I brush my mascara up and then down again. Because I want stick straight lashes so badly. They're so masculine, I love them. If anybody has recommendations for a mascara that's like got a good formula but just makes your lashes fall really bad, please tell me. Please tell me. I really desperately need it. Because even if I brush them down, they still rise. It's really annoying. It's like the opposite of the issue with your lashes falling really bad. Okay, genuinely, I'm so shocked that my phone hasn't fallen yet. I'm jinxing myself, but it always falls when I'm filming now. Oh, did I brush those lashes down? No, I did not. There we go. Okay. This one's my favorite out of all of them. I just love it so much. You know, it's been weird. Recently, my friends have been like, your eyes are green. No, they're not. My eyes are blue. I'm so confused. What do you mean my eyes are green? Also, I cut my hair again. My hair's been progressively getting shorter. I like it shorter though. It's so nice. I look like a lesbian. Oh, my gloss is really good. Okay, wait. Continue to hydrate, guys. Water. Not really water, but you know. Thanks for hanging out with me. Wait, that sounded so sad. Thanks for watching my video. Bye-bye.